Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. Are you friendly to... Ow. No. That doggy bit me. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. And apparently I can morph into you now. Oh, what's that? That is a skeleton with a hat that I want. And I can't hit it from here. Oh, I can. Awesome. Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex. And we are playing Minecraft Refugee to Regent Challenge using the FTB Infinity mod pack, plus a whole bunch of mods. Alright, last time we were here, I was actually asked to go in here, and I haven't done much. In here, I've added a carpet. This is a nice chisel carpet. If you just take a look at carpet. So there's a bunch of chisel carpets here. This is the one that I chose because it pretty much was the first one that I saw that looked really nice. And you can do that by chiseling any of these special types of carpets. The special type of carpet is just the colored carpets using string. So you could get to it pretty quickly just by doing that. I think you can use... Yeah, you can use this white floor carpet to do the same thing. Give me a second here. So if you're out of dye, which I wasn't, but I realized now that I could have used it, you can use the white floor carpet and just make up this with some string, and to get all these fancy carpets here from Chisel. Alright. Let's actually sleep through the night. And let's get started. Alright. So today I want to actually dive into this. You can see I added a second entrance down there. We can go through there. I've also added a temporary sky dock, because I've been tired of trying to land that thing. So, temporary sky dock for our airship, for our air balloon. I think I want to make the balloon bigger. It just feels right. I also have started mapping out the area, so this is just the nearest map. So that's obviously us. There's that floating pyramid out here. The big pyramid's down here. And way, way, way down there is the other site. Where we have the Crystal Temple, I think it is. Actually, I gotta kill a couple of these squid, because I'm running out of ink. Well, I'm not, actually. I just want more ink so we can do more Mistcraft stuff in the near future. Plus, it gives us calamari, which we can use in recipes. There we go. And don't get too close to that thing. Is that an active one? No, that's not an active one. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about getting too close to that. Alright, so let's get to this, Oh, you're ready to be worked on. Hold on. Let's get into this temple. First things first, though, I need string. Alright, so what we need to make is just pretty simple. We need a rope ladder. So it's just like this. A few sticks, a little bit of string, rope ladder. Gives us 8 rope ladders. And let's eat before we get into trouble here. And before I forget, I want to map this area just so we have an expanded map of the area. And just come over here. Boop. See what it looks like. We're just on the edge of this part. That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Oh well, good enough. So that entrance, I basically dug around a lot of the upper part of the pyramid. Didn't really find much. But down here, that's the interesting thing. I am just going to place down another smooth sandstone block to help us get back out. And place a rope ladder down. The nice thing about rope ladders... Oh, does that not go to the bottom? It doesn't look like it goes to the bottom. Do you guys see that? Does that go to the bottom? Am I wrong? Oh. Serious? I don't get my rope ladder back if I break it. Great. Well, let's go make another one. Better safe than sorry. Alright, let's try to get into here again. This time I made a few more rope ladders, 16 this time. I think it takes just whatever it has, and yeah, it'll drop down to the bottom as far as it can. I don't know if I applied more rope ladder to that, whether it was extended, but that would have been an interesting thing. Kind of want dynamic lighting so I could just drop a torch down there and see what everything looks like. Oh, I see. This is a roguelike dungeon mod. Huh. So this must be the new roguelike dungeon mod, because I haven't seen it like this before. Spawners out that way. Spawners everywhere. I haven't seen it do pyramids before myself. But these guys are going to be armored bastards until we light this place up. So if I wanted a lot of experience, I definitely have a place. I think my bow and arrows need leveling up. I have upgraded our arrows. Let's turn you guys down. I have upgraded our arrows so that they have... wow, these guys are tough. Yeah, they have armor, that's why they're tough. I've upgraded my arrows, thank you. So they have moss. Oh god, oh, how'd you get through? You little bastard with a cookie. Yeah, so they have moss, so they will regenerate over time. I don't have to... Oh, I hate those things. Because they give me hunger, and that's bad in this mod pack. Because you can actually die of hunger. With what I've done to us. Okay. This is just a free flow of zombies. There we go. If we wanted zombie brains, we have them. I want you. Protect us. To limit how they can approach. There's a tomb! Hey! Hey! No. Bad. No. Crap. Well, at least I have beheading, but I'm not sure I want to. I can keep them back. But it's just like a mob of... well, mob. Ow! Crap. I'm gonna die. Thank you for going up the lava. Kind of silly of you if you're just gonna hurt yourself. I need to close that off. Oh crap. Good thing that... Oh, did that guy just go up there? That's annoying. Let's close that off. Thank you. Oh, now there's a zombie upstairs. And I'm hurt. Armor's fine, but I'm hurt. Crap. What hurt me? Alright. I need to eat so I can heal. Then I need to go upstairs and clear out that zombie that got away. While I'm here going mad by all the zombie sounds. Which is not unusual. Well, going mad isn't unusual. The zombie sounds kind of unusual. Just going to set up a little bit of a care package here. Or care station here. So that we can just dump off all this crap that we get from these guys. Magic helm. Oh, that's why I'm being hurt. Thorns. They have thorns on their stuff. Damn it. This guy doesn't have thorns, at least. No armor. What? Warded zombie. Okay. So these guys must spawn in waves. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Oh, they're going all this way for me now. There must be an entrance this way that they can get through. It doesn't seem like anything's spawning right next to me, which is good. Oh, I have to go upstairs and hunt down the other zombie too. Probably need a barricade. Oops. Shortly. No, they're not coming through there. They're not coming through there. Alright, that intersection is safe-ish. Probably, maybe, kind of. Alright, let's just take a step back, reevaluate our plans here. Damn, they're noisy. That way's bad. Let's go find out if that zombie's still upstairs, wandering about, or if it's wandered off and died. No, it's blocking the way. Alright. So zombies can climb ladders and wait for you. And it's nighttime. Alright. We did pick up a common treasure, so let's open that up. See what's in here. Gold and some ender pearls. Ender pearls are nice. I also found a miniature red heart. I'm just going to make some more scaffolding, actually. Because I can actually use scaffolding as a barricade to keep these guys off me. Because they're really loud and annoying. But as long as I can control the area, we should be fine. And it's pretty well lit up, which surprises me. What is that? Huh. There's always a chance of random stuff being nearby. There's a wither. Oh god, no. What are you spawning? What are you spawning? Spiders? No, that's not a problem. Spiders not so much a problem if they're regular spiders, I guess. Alright. You trapped? Always check to see if it's trapped in these places. Because it might... Ooh. It might be. Store that. 5 ender's nice. Lapis. Golden carrots. And we could take the rest of this just to spares. Huh. Actually, I can put all this stuff back here. And use my handy-dandy convenient dolly. Take that to the front. So these dollies are super awesome because they allow you to pick up vanilla chests. And just drop these down as needed. So, assuming nothing blows up this area, I'm fine. No, spiders are coming. That spawner has quite a range, actually. But these seems to be fairly normal spiders. Tough, but normal. Come on. Come on. Whoa. That thing just crawled right over me. Didn't attack. That was funny. A little bit of the same. Another Eye of Ender. Probably don't want to keep that stuff on me if I can help it. Some iron. Some good stuff. But not super treasure worthy. Alright, let's try to clear this side now. With that horde behind us. Just placing torches every so often. Just to prevent excessive spawning from any of the mob spawners that happen to be in the walls. Oh god, that guy charged me. Oh crap. Okay, Walia was telling me that these guys had armor as well, so let's get close. Block that off. Stop these guys from spawning. Don't want them to spawn. I'm going to block off both sides here. Or block off this side. We can... Yeah. If I can. We can check for treasure later. Yeah, there's armored zombies back that way. Looks like there's water right up above. And looks empty here. Yeah, empty here. Which means we get to explore. That's marble. Always check the sides. Sometimes there's stuff in these walls, but always check the sides when you're in these places. I should have really checked to make sure that wasn't trapped. Another iron helmet. Enchanted iron helmet. You trapped? No. Torches I would definitely take here. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Not much, he just runs away. I have to be careful here because some of these guys do have thorns and that can be a pain. Alright, this wave... Oh, crap. I was going to say this wave of zombie ended, but that wasn't quite true. Or maybe it was true, but the next wave started. So I see what's been creating these guys. There's a crypt back there again, just like the last one we were at. So that probably has a zombie spawner or something in it to protect the pyramids, you know. And one more. Okay, good. That should help us out. There we go. I think that's blockaded. And we can move forward. Oh my. So much stuff in my inventory right now. Damn it. I left a hole! Yeah, it's the spiked zombies that's causing me troubles. I've mastered the steel cleaver, and it's fiery now. Oh, nice. So I guess I catch these guys on fire. Where are you? I want barricades here. Especially from that child zombie. Zombie children are nasty. As long as they don't come over that thing, I think I'm fine. Ugh. Alright. It also allows me to maneuver up here. There we go. Get rid of those so nothing can spawn on top. And we might as well light this place up. Take care of the corners. There's some part in the back there that I'm not too worried about. But at least we've gotten to a tomb. Well-protected tomb, but a tomb nonetheless. And now that my cleaver has fiery, this is a little bit easier. Probably doesn't help for cutting off heads, though. Not if they die by fire. But it does give us a little bit of extra damage to survive places like this. Vampiric zombie. Huh. Odd. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Bastard. Alright. So they don't spawn if it's all well lit up. And we must be near where that, Chromaticraft, oh, I hate those things. The damn heads. We must be where the Chromaticraft temple is. So let's check out what's down here. Chest. And monster spawner zombies. Oh, crap. Really, you're gonna spawn there? Full places. Pikachu. I don't choose you. At least not today. Alright, what is this? Quartz. I want that. Let's take the quartz. I don't like destroying spawners because I think you can, well, take them and make them useful. Either through grindiness or other means. This has a cave built into it. Whoever designed this pyramid didn't seal that off. There's a skeleton right here. Huh. So I've just become a tomb robber, so for everyone who's watching. Let's see what's back here. Another cave. Whoa, boy! What? Lava. Just like random blob of lava right there. I need diorite. No, I need andesite, I think. Make sure all the corners are well protected. So nothing spawns on us. I have a cave back here. Now the cave systems in these places, they can be, they can lead you to lower levels if there are lower levels. This is a pyramid, so I don't even know if there are lower levels. Come here. Where are you? There's like a small spot there that we can actually hit each other in. Let's see, does this load us to a lower level or just more cave? Galazio. I don't have the pronunciation guide in front of me, so I apologize. That's what I want, andesite. Yeah, this isn't leading back. I want that andesite for our Mistcraft, hub. It makes really nice pillars that really work with our hub. So I'm just going to drop off some of this crapstone. Cobblestone, crapstone, whatever. I want to take some of this andesite. I might as well put up some reinforcement just to hold the roof up. Just like that. And put a torch on that so nothing spawns. Alright, 64 andesite should be enough for now. Let's go back into the pyramid and start, or rather continue, looting. And of course we get some more common and uncommon treasure. Let's see what we have in the common. gold, just gold this time. Uncommon, we got Splash Potion of Healing, nice. An enchantment book for projectile protection 1. Nice. And fire resistance, a diamond, poison, and gold. Alright, let's do an assault on here again. We'll need more torches. Alright, we are back in the midst of a zombie mob. This is just for dramatic effect. If anything with... Oh, crap. Oh, you knew it had to happen. Alright, we're back here, but I don't have any spare armor or swords here. I think that room was pretty empty. We need to go back for our spares pretty immediately, actually. So I will do that. So nothing despawns. Hopefully nothing will need to. And I'll be back with you guys next time. And we'll finish clearing out that tomb. I think that was the last chamber there. I don't think this goes down any farther. It might, and we'll be delightfully surprised by that. But until next time, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave some comments and suggestions. We'll see you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.